Well, I'm planning to major in English literature and I plan to become a professor. That's my main plan as of right now. I think the biggest misconception that people have is that you have to study for hours at a time. And although that may be true in some cases, I feel like that's not true for everyone. So for me personally, I studied whenever I felt like it, and I also took breaks whenever I felt I needed it. I think everyone just needs to find their own study pattern. People often look at toppers as the ideal students and they have to follow their routines. But not everyone can commit to the same routine that other people have. So the main thing I want to advise other students is have a study routine that works for you. And as soon as you find that study routine, commit to it. That's the only thing that I want to say.
The hours of my study, like it's variable, it's not obviously fixed, depending like. So what's more important is not basically the hours, okay? Like how much, like maybe in less hours, how many contents you like can study. Basically, that's more important. And also like though some days I may study less hours, but most importantly, I think like if you study like every day, no matter like how many the hours is, that's what is more important. I think, according to me. I do use social media, okay, from the like class 12 also. But the thing is that like during like mostly during the study session, if you could avoid it, maybe that's like better. And also during exam time, also like basically I deactivated any like kind of social media account and all. So that's the step I've taken actually.
I started studying. I used to study every day. I studied consistently. I put in the hours, and then by mid-December, by the time school got over, I was already done with my syllabus. And so after that, it was just revision. And as exams came closer, it drew nearer, I started putting in more and more hours, like 10, 11 hours. And yeah, that's what I did, study every day with consistency. So yes, I was kind of dependent on them. I used various devices. I used my phone, internet to research on various stuff, use ChatGPT a lot as well. I knew myself very well. I knew I would be able to exert that self-control. That's why I used technology to the best of my advantage. But for those who cannot control themselves, it's better that they don't.
It's not a new thing for St. Anthony's, and so on this day we are very, very happy, because this year especially, because right from the secondary, when we achieved the results, also we see we were the top most, where we get most of the rank holders from St. Anthony's. And again, coming to the higher secondary, we see the commerce with 6 positions, science with 4 positions, and arts with 3 positions. And some of them, quite many of them, have also been the top highest marks in different subjects, which I cannot name them. Well, on this day, we rejoice and feel grateful to God, and with pride, we celebrate the remarkable results of our students. And this, as I've spoken in the assembly, that the efforts, the environment that we produce and give to the students have indeed borne fruits, because they have really utilized everything, when it comes to assembly, the good thoughts our students or we used to give to them. And I used to tell the students, success begins with a smaller thing. And in a day-to-day practice, if with the efforts that they put in, certainly they will achieve the results. And today, in the results of the HSSLC, they have indeed proved.
Salam nono riba.
Tarode namin sulinga ma.
Namen sulinga ba?
Angna jani resun ko nat kubo.
Monat ken.
Ada. Era meta ko merong sa.
No. Yade plus F ni nisan tunggu pa. 45 merong sa.
45 tunggu pa merong? Di pa ada. 45 merong aro ramram man ko pa merong ara dengdang ma. Nara phangna ramram man ko pa merong khosa phala chimba.
No. Anching salgum ko je ko ba chaya. Anching ni anching baljo kani sa pangchaka. Dau wian iran dake. Maya gemak chi anching ara. Thik somai kata maninga ma. Thik somai kata manjagen chim ode. Anemia. Mani de an sibil griani. Night blindness. Andaken walo nagna man gijak pa sabi sirang na ba donga.
Ada ya gemakara 45 merong baksara mai baktong para.
Rani khangani donga no. Anchingni salan thiyo cha anio. Pena banganam kani rangko. Jekai iron, folic acid, vitamin B12, iodine, zinc, vitamin A aru D managta amja. Jeni gamanan dakba sabisi unaba donga. Sorkari ansing baljokani kurai makrakata. Tao FSSAI on ani kita merong, atta, kari, dud, aro mungsongpa thorango. beena namgunirangko daude chimunge paskageno. Jechin naa salgemako platchiba 10% beena singbaljokanirangko mananggen. Yako nagana 45 ko chaimung masibo. Yako anching altua en plus F ni nisan ko nakemuna masyayen.
Andi ba ada plus 8 tongga ba reson chingara bauni ko mangen.
Nono yano. Uni kemanan sorkario reson scheme rango jekai ICDS, MDM, PDS magsungani de yarango pangchakani jechin mangsa centrally sponsored rice scheme ni mananigta fortified rice bisa okodongba magaparang ba chini beena namguni rangni geman resoni dokano manani ranggeta nasmang gemuk nan sokatangiya taloni nasmakna aro anching sakan tini noktang rangna mangmang fortified merong
Katade nangnin kake donga ada.
Yako uwiatengpa Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.